Man, I'll tell you guys what, everything is corrupt. And I'm going to tell you guys in this video why I know everything is crazy corrupt right now. And this video is not to say like I'm getting out of crypto or I'm done. And I think crypto is going to be the best investment over the next 5 to 10 years, especially Bitcoin and Ethereum. Everything else, very speculative. We've talked about that ad nauseum today on the live stream and on our Crypto Breakfast Club. But I want to give you guys kind of a state of where we are right now in our world with all this uncertainty, with, you know, all of the smoke signals and things that just, in all honesty, prove to me that everything is corrupt. And yeah, it does piss me off a little bit. It does slightly piss me off. But at the end of the day, I know I'm in the right place with Bitcoin and Ethereum because we are getting ready for the golden years of crypto. And here's how I know it. Our world is changing drastically. And regardless of how we feel about this short-term volatility about this market right now, about it, you know, tanking out of nowhere and the stock market going crazy and all of this craziness, it's almost a necessary evil in order to usher in the new wave, in order to usher in the new future, the new financial system, the new true hedge against inflation, which I firmly believe is going to be Bitcoin. You almost have to have this crazy flush out, these big moments in time that drastically change things. Guys, keep in mind, the biggest opportunities to make generational wealth are times of pain in the market. This is what creates and generates wealth transfers. If you have capital during these times, these are the people who make it. Now, I will say this about the stock market and all the things that are going on right now. So I tried to make a trade today on my Charles Schwab account. Could not make it. Could not make a trade today. So people who think that it's just crypto and people aren't invested in crypto because, oh, it's heavily manipulated or it's not regulated or it's all fake, it's all phony. Are you guys paying attention of what's happening right now on the stock market side of things? Literally the biggest, baddest brokers and companies out there are halting trading right now. Charles Schwab, Fidelity, these huge big players, are essentially what's happening is institutions are allowed to make trades, but you and I aren't. And people want to say crypto's corrupt. It's all corrupt. It doesn't mean we throw in the towel and quit. It just means we have to take in all this information and realize that, okay, it's all corrupt, it's all manipulated. Where do we see this whole thing going? What's the end game? I could tell you this, guys. I could tell you this. Bitcoin flash crash down below 50K. You know who didn't sell? BlackRock. You know who didn't sell? Fidelity. Neither one of these big top guns sold their Bitcoin. So what does that tell you? What does that tell you right there? That tells you that BlackRock and Fidelity and the biggest companies in the world, the most powerful people in the world, they don't believe crypto's going anywhere. In fact, they're betting on it big. Why would they come out with these ETFs when they did? How do you think we went from 59 to 55K today? Now, regardless if that holds, people are stacking their chips and they're betting big on crypto. Don't let this whole narrative of, oh, it's all a facade, it's all fake, there's no regulatory guidelines yet, I can't invest in it. They want to keep you down while they stack their chips. Point blank, period. They want to keep you down and keep you out while they stack their chips and get in and continue to create their superpowers and their powerhouses that they already have. So this whole market is manipulated. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. This entire market is filled with manipulation. So you have to look beyond the manipulation and still say, okay, how can I do my best to situate myself for the next 5 to 10 years? And for me, how you do that is create a huge amount of capital through generating from businesses and sit on cash and prepare for these moments when we get dips in the market. And for me, it's Bitcoin and Ethereum, guys. It starts with Bitcoin and ETH. Everything else is speculative. Everything else is speculation at this point in the markets. That's just how it is, regardless of how you feel. That's the facts. The facts are We don't know exactly what's going to happen. We do know there's an ETF for Bitcoin. We do know there's an ETF for Ethereum. Start there. Build out those portfolios. Don't over leverage yourself. Don't over trade. Don't panic during these times. It is time to lock in and get yourself mentally prepared. But this video is a little bit of me pissed off. It's a little bit of me saying, I know we're in the right place. It's a little bit of me saying, don't quit. Don't quit. Because we're getting ready for the big reset. And the big reset is going to include what I believe AI, blockchain, robotics. We're ushering in the new era. And we're entering what I believe is the digital revolution. And when we look back 5 to 10 years from now, today's day and some of these days we've seen in the market where there's flash crash are going to be looked back upon as some of the biggest generating wealth opportunities ever in our lifetime. I firmly believe that. And if you do too, make sure you smash the like button, subscribe down below. I appreciate you guys for watching. I'm going to continue walking, and we'll see you in the next video.